Tonight, Prime Minister Alan Chastanet oversees the shipment of supplies to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Officers of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force are deployed to St. Vincent for 14 days, and 1 new COVID-19 related death and 9 new cases. The details of these stories and more are coming up.
This is the Hot 7 Nightly News with Lovelace and Amy Joseph.
Good night. It is Friday, the 16th of April, 2021. Welcome to the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. A special hello to our viewers watching via our free-to-air digital antennas. I am Lovely St. Amy Joseph. Thank you for joining us. Today, Friday, the 16th of April, the Ministry of Health and Wellness reported 1 COVID-19 related death, bringing the total number of deaths in country to date to 65. Death number 65 is a 76-year-old male from Grosley with no known underlying medical illnesses. The ministry also received confirmation of 9 new cases of COVID-19 from a total of 176 samples taken on the 14th and 15th of April. Confirmation was also received of the recovery of 7 individuals, bringing the total number of active cases to 93. Presently, one of the active cases requires critical care at the respiratory hospital. The new cases bring the total number of cases diagnosed in country to date to 4,398. In other news, the government of St. Lucia continues to send relief supplies to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The National Emergency Management Organization, NEMO, oversaw the shipping of relief supplies today, Friday, on a barge en route to the island, which is currently facing the impact of the eruption of La Soufre volcano. Prime Minister Alan Chastanet was on hand at the wharf where the barge was being loaded with supplies, including bottled water and non-perishable items donated by the general public, Blue Waters, Wynwood and Leeward Brewery, the St. Lucia Hotel and Tourism Association, and other partners.
You know, obviously our hearts go out to the government and the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and also to Barbados, to the Prime Minister, her government, as well as all the Barbadians. It's a very difficult time on top of already a difficult situation. And so I'm very proud, as I've said many times, of how Solutions have opened up their arms to support their fellow citizens in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And today it's just the beginning of the process. We have a lot of water and different products that have been collected from individuals and from corporations. And we have another ship coming in which we have even more pallets of water and products coming in that have been collected by NEMO. And we're going to continue our support.
The Prime Minister commended NEMO and the St. Lucia Cadet Corps for their efforts and management of logistics. Corporate entities are also playing a pivotal role in the humanitarian effort.
In the region. I want to specifically thank Blue Waters, Mr. Hadid and Ramon here in St. Lucia, and also the brewery for their very generous donations of water. That's the one thing that is of a critical need right now. In St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and not only are we seeing what's going out today, but their continual commitment of providing them with water over the next couple of days and weeks. I also want to especially acknowledge the St. Lucia Tourism and Hotel Association, who have been giving products already and have committed to give even more products. Your support is greatly appreciated. I also want to thank NEMO for mobilizing, again, my cadets who are continuously volunteering their time and to handle the logistics of this situation. We're going to be very busy, or have been busy the last couple of days, collecting all the material, and obviously now working on getting it on this barge, as well as we have a Venezuelan military boat that's coming in later today to be loaded up as well. So again, thank you to all the volunteers.
St. Lucia is also sending supplies via a Venezuelan vessel which will carry non-perishable items and several water tanks. The government has also sent 400 cots to be used at shelters in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Today, Friday, a contingent from the Royal St. Lucia Police Force and the St. Lucia Fire Service left Port Castries for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. There, the team will provide support as the neighboring island faces challenges from the ongoing volcanic eruptions. The officers are deployed for a period of 14 days in the first instance. The Police Marine Unit has aided in delivering much-needed supplies such as water to the island and will continue doing so as long as is necessary. Anyone wishing to contribute towards the national effort can donate supplies to the National Emergency Management Organization, NEMO. You're watching the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. Still to come, health officials assure St. Lucians that there is a plan in place to safeguard their health amidst growing concerns of ashfall from the La Soufre volcano. Dominic Fede takes the opposition to task for playing games with investors, and Sean Edward gives the government a failing grade for its 2021-2022 budget.